G'day. Today we're going to be talking about how to update our details on the visa and immigration system, either through IMI account or through the form 929. Okay, so here we are at imi.homeaffairs.gov.au, and we're going to click on the magnifying glass or the search and just type in 929 and hit enter. Okay, once the results come in, the first three results are the most important to us. So the first result is you have a new passport. You need to tell us when you get a new passport so that we can link your visa to your passport. That's the quickest way, and the quickest way to do this is through your IMI account. So I'm going to open that in a new tab and we'll read more about it. This is the link to the actual 929 form, so I've opened that up here as well. We'll go through that later. And the third one is your personal details have changed. So the first one was new passport, and if you have changed your contact details, your name's changed due to marriage, your address, your phone number, your email address, this is what will be, and I've opened that in a new tab and we'll go through that as well. Okay. So the first one is you have a new passport. So all Australian visas are linked to the passport. There's no labels. So you will need to make sure that as soon as you get a new passport, you notify the department. So your new passport has the visa linked on it. Otherwise, when you travel with your new passport, you'll have issues at the airport and with airlines not being able to onboard you. Okay, so you need to tell us when you have a new passport so that we can link it to your visa or application. The quickest way to do this is through your IMI account. So here are the instructions. So go through this if you have an active application or a recently finalized application, and it takes 72 hours. So that's the quickest way. If you do it via the form, it's going to take about 30 days. So try to do it through the IMI account and only use the form if you are absolutely stuck and you can't follow the instructions or it's not letting you. Okay, so that's the form. That's when you have a new passport. Okay, if your personal details have changed, for example, you've got a new email address, telephone number, a residential address, etc., etc. Your name changed due to marriage. You can again do it online through the IMI account under the Update Us tab. Follow the instructions. If you absolutely can't, then you can do it using that form, and then the form can be emailed to 929@homeaffairs.gov.au. So just read the instructions on this page. And lastly, let's have a look at the actual 929 form. Just read the instructions at your own leisure. Once you've finished it, 929@homeaffairs.gov.au, you can attach it through there, and then they'll update you within 30 days, and you'll get a confirmation as well. Page 1 is basically question 1 is the most important. What you've updated. What are you updating? Is it your contact details, your passport details, or your gender? Okay. Depending on what you choose, you'll need to complete part A, B, C, or D. Okay, and so it's just straightforward, simple questions. Just go through the form, new passport details, address, or anything that's new. You just need to put it in there, and then at the end, sign it, date it, and that's it. You'll send it off. You'll also need to attach your old passport, your new passport, obviously with the application, so the department can have proof of the change. Same if you're changing your name, your change of name certificate or your marriage certificate will be required. For address and email address, you don't need to provide any proof, but if you do, that's better. So if you've got a driver's license showing your address on there, and the new address, that will be a stronger application. So that's it. That's how you change your details on the immigration system. It's very important that everything is up to date. Otherwise, you will have trouble at the border. Okay, bye bye.